Alright everybody, Baron here and welcome back to Stick War Legacy. So right here we see what? So there are 30 enemies here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna see if one Spartan can take on the entirety of that army. And then what we wanna see is if a golden Spartan can do it as well. Now there's also the elite warriors of the West, but if we get them, basically they get out here. Oh, wait a minute. We have the diamond skin, so we're gonna send him out. I wonder how good the skins are. Now, I believe he has lifesteal. So we're gonna see just how good he is, then we'll go back, we'll try out a regular one. We wanna see the different tiers, right? Now, Spartans are able to block incoming damage, and the golden Spartan is like the best at it. So, let's see. This one unit doesn't seem like he's doing enough. Let's see if we can't get 3 of them out here. And I sent this guy on defending, but let's be honest, he's dead. He's definitely dead. Alright, well what if we upgrade him fully? Now he's a fully upgraded one. Alright, you know the drill. The enemy comes onto the battlefield 40 sword wrath strong. It's like their militia. Now they have like plants on their heads. Maybe they worship a giant fungus. Who really knows? Oh look, this should help me get to my end goal quicker. When they're all mining very, very fast. Ah, there he is. So this is the top tier. It depends how you start. Do you start at 0 or 1? He's either a tier 3 if you start at 0, or is a tier 4 if you start at 4 or at 1. What? I mean, it makes sense sometimes. I don't know. So what we're gonna do is send 2 of them out, or should we do 3? I think at 3 is gonna be easy to win. Before they were like tier 2s. And now we've got tier 4s, and we've got 2 of them in that last battle. So basically, like, it's an experiment to see just how strong some of these skins are. But I think these 2 guys might be able to take out this army. They're actually plowing through them. Look at how many blocks they have. With their shields upgraded, they are significantly stronger. So it looks like they're able to do it. They're slowly dying. I don't know if one guy would be able to do this. My god, Spartans are so much stronger than Sword Wrath, especially when upgraded. And I love the music. It always gets me going. Okay. I think it's safe to say that 1 unit wouldn't be able to do it, and 2 are very easily able to, right? We are victorious. Our guys are dancing with vines around their pickaxes. Gentlemen, that doesn't look very efficient. So we're gonna go to the shop here. We're gonna go to skins, and we're gonna go to Spartans, and we're gonna see if their build speed increase and they're cheaper. Now, one of my favorite things about this map is look at how the sun is setting. When the sun sets, that's when you get attacked by the enemy. How cool is that as a timer? I remember playing this, like, and I was like, man, it'd be really cool if, like, they attack when the sun sets. And that's exactly what happens. Looks like he's kissing his foot. Boagrios! It's like the old Greek wars, right? You summon your champion, you set him out there to fight their best champion, and that's how you decide who's gonna win the battle and who doesn't. However, in this case, their champion is like, oh, let's fight, and 39 of my best friends are gonna come join me. Now, this is tier 4 knight, Spartan, right? I still wanna do a stock Spartan. But yeah, this guy's, yeah, he's not able to do it. But basically the end goal here is to see if the golden Spartan is as awesome as we all think he is. And I think it's clear to say he is. Yeah, I don't have any armies of the West units in my inventory. Look at it, he's down to probably 20% health right now, and there's still at least 50% of the enemy force. So, on a 1-to-1 basis, we'll go ahead and get 2 more, but I mean, it's gonna be game over for the enemy. Gotta love it, gotta love it. He's still alive, actually. He took out, hold on, I wish you could pause it. You can, but then you can't, hold on. Yeah, I can't pause it and then see the number of units left, unfortunately. Alright. Alright, so phase 3, just how good is a golden Spartan? Now, one thing to keep in mind with these golden Spartans, I have 3 of them. But if you go to the shop, They cost 300 diamond, or 300 pink diamonds, whatever you want to call it, right? And how much is that? Well, in US dollars, that's $3.49. So one golden Spartan is $3.50. Well, he better be good.
I'll take care of this.
Yes, you will. I'll take care of this. Sometimes they say gold is great, or stand behind me. And what we're gonna do, see, Boagrius couldn't do it. Achilles! Now we're gonna send out Achilles. The greatest hoplite maybe of all time. The greatest Greek warrior of all time. Yeah, Hercules, you heard me. So, watch him. Look at how his health is just like not suffered much of any. Let's see. And remember that there's 40 enemy sword rep. Now I think they're like militia class, you know, like, so they're definitely not like tier 4s. But this is a cool little battle where you have to send out like your best champion or something like that, right? And fight the enemy. He's able to block. The golden Spartan is just such a good blocker. He's already taken down probably close to 50% of the enemy force. Like, look at this. It's a road of bodies. Lord of Bones, some call him. Oh, they're starting to flank around him and get around him, but I think you can see, you know, as Agent Smith from The Matrix would say, you hear that, Mr. Anderson? That is the sound of inevitability. And it was so inevitable that I wasn't even able to get to the end of it before the battle was already over. But you know what, let's go ahead and try out a giant. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get a giant, but remember, one of the abilities you have is like Miner Rush. Probably should have waited for them to get out there before I mine rushed with them, but we can always get another one. How much do these guys cost? Let's go ahead and go to the shop real quick. Go to this. They're only 20 diamonds, and a lot of times you can get diamonds just by watching ads in the game. So I guess I don't feel too terrible about that. And then you gotta wait for the cooldown. We'll wait for the whole army to get out here. And then what I'm gonna do is the Miner Rush, just to get the giant. Actually, I wonder if I can do it before the sun goes up. I'm gonna try it natural. Au natural. See if a giant can just whoop house on these guys. I mean, this is the age of the new giant skins, right? And we have answered the question if one golden Spartan was able to do it. He is. It would be kind of cool if you did have a fast forward option now, but we won't need it. Sun, don't set on this day, my friends. We need giants to fight the enemies. And we almost have the number of gold that's required. Yes! $1,500 in gold, and I shall procure a giant. Now, you can also get Griffin the Great. Actually, curious, how expensive is Griffin the Great? 1,000 diamonds. And 1,000 diamonds, so about 10 bucks, I would say, is how much Griffin the Great costs. You want a Griffin the Great? That's 10 bucks. All right, now he's been given the cosmetic skin. It's actually not a cosmetic skin. Well, I mean, it is a cosmetic skin, but normally when you say that, you think like, oh, it just has cosmetic properties. No, this guy actually has some damage deflect, and they're able to have the earthquake ability, right? So that's the earthquake. Look at that. He puts a giant crack in the ground. So we want that because that should be able to stun them. These poor idiots! You have to fight a giant. Good luck. Good night and good luck. And look at that AoE. Ready? Oh, we're waiting. We're waiting. Here, go ahead and do your main attack and earthquake. And earthquake. Boom! It just knocks them all down. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think he's gonna be able to defeat them. So that just goes to show you how powerful a golden Spartan truly is. If a giant, I don't know how upgraded he is, and there we fall. So let's go ahead. Yeah, we know our progress. Let's go to the armory. Giants were at what? Tier 2 out of 3 or something like that? Well, let's upgrade them and try it again. Alright, so we've got enough gold here for the giant. Let's go ahead and bring him out. Bring him out, bring him out, bring him out. What if I told you that I forgot to buy myself dinner today? I messed up. Messed up. And our statue has a crown, which means he's procuring gold from the sky. I guess I was gonna say something else. All right, so tier 4 giant, can you take out 40 sword wrath? Maybe the ice giant could, but once again, these, like, the golden Spiriton is like the second or third best unit in the game. So now these 40 men are like, oh god, it ain't gonna turn out too well for them. But let's see, do they live? All right, earthquake. Earthquake. Yeah, all right, keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting. We gotta wait for the cooldown to continue, then I'm gonna take direct control of him again. I don't think he's gonna survive, guys. Oh, wow, yeah. I guess you probably, you know, that'd be the next thing is like a user-controlled giant, user-controlled units do more damage. Golden Spiriton's still the way to go. The single most powerful unit, 1-to-1. I mean, I'm sure Griffin the Great could do it, but, well, as these sword wrath descend upon my miners, cutting us down. Hold on. I'm not ready to die just yet. And I could summon one golden Spiriton, but... Archidons! Shoot the arrows from the skies! I wonder if you could do this same mission if you just kept firing the arrow ability, right? But, yeah, golden Spiriton. That's how powerful they are. They are able to take out 40 sword wrath. I almost wish there was a battle simulator mode. Yay, we were victorious! Woo! And we got 20, just enough for the miner rush ability. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching another episode of Stick War Legacy. We've got the new giant skins out, but I've always been curious of just how strong a golden Spiriton really is. And we answered that today. Very powerful.